seek to find is a world that's mine. Need a place to hide. Will you free my mind? Follow the light of a world that's blind. In your eyes I see there's a place for me.
won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like our future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. see a world behind them. No more time. Sinking into the silence. Reaching out for something you may never find. Looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to. Praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Neon signs flicker away forever. Cry to state lines. We could be lost together. Alrighty. Welcome back, Edgewood family, friends, staff, and students. We are back for week 7. If the week technically it's like it's week 8, but we didn't play a match last week because it's spring break. Yeah, that. Hope everybody's feeling refreshed. I don't know. Hopefully. But this week we're going against Mount Aloysius College. What the college. This is bind. Edgewood picked them at first. Edgewood's defending first. Much else said, let's get to it.
Doing a thing.
Freaking aggressive.
Ow.
Goodness, he has a recall. It just activates by a button. Logan decides to peek. Honestly, takes more damage than he dealt. Not a good thing. I gotta learn the name of their team. And let's kind of just pick and prod in here. That's why it's the tube. We do get a pick on Logan, who's in the back, but yeah, that was injured already, but a little. Sun goes off. Cover, some time to get out if they should, which they probably should. He decides to stick and flight. It's one. Trade. Take it.
Spike planted.
Now it's 4v3. We are fully in.
One enemy remaining.
And that flick. Another loss added to the old record of Edgewood. For pistol rounds, at least. Again, this first time watching, which I don't know why you haven't watched sooner. But if this is your first time watching, we're not too great at pistol rounds. Like a bad omen whenever you see Edgewood on a pistol round. At least the very first pistol round. So, first round of each half. Anywho, like I'm gonna call Mounties Ray's jersey. I want to say the eye is silent. Okay, put out a pup. Now Thomas is in there. Ethan, ooh, nice.
Spike down A.
Decent fight here for Edgewood. While he goes down inside the smoke, Thomas is forced to peek because of that. Bobby gets through with the stinger. We do have a stinger available in lamps, pretty sure. Blind goes off close.
Spike planted. No escape.
Yep. But at least. But he does work. They're all protecting Bobby.
Tech is there, but they did not look behind them.
Last player standing. One enemy
We actually
remaining.
almost won that. Sorry if the commentary is a little funny, trying to get back in the swing of things. Turns out a week kind of puts you off. Anywho, Edgewood almost actually won that. I think Ant-Man was left with 70 health left. 70 health and, you know, some change of shield. Would have been worse. But 3-2. Bounties are winning in the meantime.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Okay, I want to mention this important thing. This trip right here, I'm not saying it because of the other team, but it genuinely reeks because you can just jump over it. Anybody who's flanking in this map, they're going to be walking. They're not going to do anything about it. They're just going to keep walking, and they're just going to see it. They're going to jump over it, and that's just a free flank. He needs to place at least crouch head height level if he wants to get any value out of it. They're making a lot of noise here. Seems like they're starting to back up. I see Logan Thomas pushing up. He dies on sight. Long. Their bar gets shot down. They back up. And man knows that they're still there. Like all three of them are starting to push faster. Flame gets slowed. Wyatt seems a little distraught on where to push. Ethan gets 2. Okay, that's there. Blind goes off to Thomas. Second line goes off. Smoke. As he just goes through the air.
30
Bird.
seconds left.
So far, Mounties are actually doing really well for this round. Might look like they're losing, but to be fair, it's their bonus round. Gotta remember that. Had better weapons to start off with. Funny TPs go off, and looks like we're going to B site.
10 seconds left.
Might we go down safely.
Spike planted.
She's a little too fast. Stun doesn't go off in time. Self-killed. Thomas will get the last kill. Nice. So, I forgot to mention a couple changes. I don't think we're playing any map changes, but I won't mention any of those. However, we do play 2 characters that have been changed pretty drastically. Well, one drastically. The other one not too much. We have Sky here, whose Thomas is on. And we have Sky, whose Flame is on. So, if you noticed, Sky still has 2 flashes, all her utilities the same. It's the main difference of that flash, instead of not regenerating through rounds anymore like it used to last patch, it reverted back to the old chain where it does regenerate now.
Here.
Makes for some more often usage of flashes, you know, to use it for info again. You don't have to be too as sparingly. Got a neon ult from Bobby. Does not check close for Thomas, so Thomas is able to just aim fire there. Jersey does not even hear the shots close from the Phantom. Ethan wants to push in with that. Dog's gonna go first. Ran out of energy. Kind of flushing down utility. Tech went down long. Got a kill on Logan, who pushed up. .4v3 here. Teams have slowed down a little bit more. No flank tripwire, so if Wyatt really wanted to, he could hold the flank. Like risking that.
I know exactly where you are.
Goes down on Logan's body. They know where Cypher is at least. Edgewood does at least. Still trying to push down A site. Cage goes down. E2 on A. Logan calls for a mid-year rotation. Same with Wyatt. Plant's going down on A site. The bald Cypher up close. He kind of overswings with that cage there.
I've got your trail.
I ult goes out now. That's 2 ults used from Mounties. The cabbage hits. Edgewood's gotta start making. Might sound like they have a lot of time, but it's not much time soon.
Last
Wyatt
player
flashes his
standing.
teammate.
One enemy
Wyatt gets one.
remaining.
Flame is low. He wants to swing. Flame goes off. Wyatt really needs to get on that bomb. No time even.
My ultimate is ready.
Flame kind of sacrifices himself for the greater cause. We can just go to TP. We're choosing a lot of options that aren't the right one. Bounties will take that round. The 3. A lot of options there, but not creative choices. Now that that round's over, I will mention the second character that had pretty drastic changes. Besides, you know, the new character Mix releasing that isn't able to be played yet during the season. But the other character that received a lot of changes was Yoru. So now his teleport last half is... I will go through all of his changes around because... Ready? Great time here. Both teams are equally? Yeah, both teams are low on money. However, it looks like Bobby over there has a outlaw. Kinda just used ability for no reason. Nice shot. And then Logan backs up immediately. You know, sure. Dial on him and leave. They also agree it was a nice shot. The drone wasn't gonna see it. They want to shoot it because lowers their info. I think they would have remembered that. And it's super low. We can actually not teleport.
Spike down B.
Think about going through. Really denied it. Outlaw gets some value. The stun goes off.
30 seconds left.
Still holding down the god. Bobby's pretty low there. Tech is full health, but just holding the corner. Make sure nothing but then pushes. Aunties are really vulnerable to flanks. I haven't seen anything. Tech is
10 seconds
currently crouching, holding the angle.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, there you go. Logan got the kill on Bobby, trying to rotate around to Hookah. Got the outlaw too. 2 to 3. Edgewood needs to flank a little bit.
Sound sensor out.
They need to test the waters of the back line. Saw the Cypher there. I think they're just assuming, hey, Cypher's just constantly gonna have a tripwire on. Cypher's placed 1 tripwires. Lamps gets ulted by a check. Ethan dies path. Jersey's gonna blast pecking through the air. Here by him too.
Spike planted.
Praying that he doesn't get blown in the head. There's people both around. Walks in the smoke. Notice he got stuck. 9 bullets left.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Goes off. Bobby's forced to move, reposition, and spam util apparently. Thomas is able to keep his cool, get the kill. Dog goes out. Logan dashes in. And dies.
One enemy remaining.
Everybody turns into some really good shots when they just see. Okay, another team flash by Wyatt. This is why I got an assist, but honestly, I don't think he should have gotten an assist. Ooh.
Don't even start that shit here, mate.
Yeah, Logan dashed in even with his slow, and it still got absolutely torn to shreds. Happens every time. It looks like he uses his ult. Funny. That is funny.
Here.
Wiki on. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention Euro's changes. I'll do it next round, I promise.
Here.
Yeah, it seems like Cypher's just using his camera. He's not even buying any more tripwires, he just has 1. 4? He's got most kills. He's got... Oh, hello. On. Backtrack. You can jump over that. Using those crates I just showed, you can jump over that. Just the camera that's holding back, but technically you don't want to use all your utility in the flank and just keep Cage for offense. Cage was kind of thrown a little poorly. It's a heavily open spot. Thomas meets the firing range and gives his Phantom over to Bobby. Flame gets 2.
Spike planted.
Camera, he should rush through once he gets the opportunity. Gotta check Cam again, he's not really in a bad position. Flank goes off. Endman's just not at Cam. Flank goes off pretty perfectly. Kinda hops through. Touches the bullets. Goes through TP and leaves teammate behind. Not sure if that's the best choice.
Last player standing.
Even with the op, down to a sheriff.
Thrifty.
Minus near 6k creds for Edgewood. On a thrifty. Thank you, in-game EA announcement lady. Public announcement. Talking about. That's why I compensate. Alright. I have a prediction. Edgewood's gonna focus and not toss more rounds. Flash goes off. They all look away from it. They all play like anti-flash. And Bobby and Tech push up long. Logan and Ethan both get a kill. He wants to flash out. Thomas died, and Fluffy keeps stomping around, so they know Fluffy's in the TP. It wants the gun. Here's the gun being taken. The observant. The TP. As long as Wyatt stays here, they waste a lot of time. Logan has taken a lot of damage. Goes off from Wyatt. It misses, but luckily he's able to get the kill. Oof, almost hits that shot. Now we're down to 2v1 and down to a 1v1.
I know
He has ultimate. We'll use ultimate.
30 seconds.
Go there. And Ethan is able to get the kill. I'm not sure why Ant-Man didn't wait for that second ping, but you know. That's a guy that doesn't place his tripwires too well. Pretty much. As if he places his tripwires. Does he place his tripwires? Let's see. He's bought 2 tripwires so far. I'm not mentioning this to keep on, you know, bringing the team down. I play so much Cypher to the point where I critique a lot of Cyphers. My bad. Bad habit. Okay. Pretty sure good. Back check. I don't think you can jump over that. It's just enough height. But it also irritates me that it's just enough height. That's like doing enough work to just pass a test. He wants the blast pack through. I know they do. And brings out the classic as to not give away that he has a gigantic shotgun within lamps. Thomas is able to get a kill. Back pocket of A. Sends out the cabbages. They hear that a sniper is within Bath. Bobby's actually gonna get full blinded here. Nice kill by Thomas. Let's see what Logan's up to. Okay, Wyatt blinds Logan. Dashes forward, gets one, and loses to a semi-auto shotgun. The tech just upgraded.
I think that's it.
Oh, Thomas will get 4K. 4K for Thomas. You know what? I'll bring down the morale on Edgewood side. Wyatt, we need a Wyatt flash counter, team flash counter. I think he's flashed Thomas 3 times and now Logan once, so he's up to 4. Might try to get a new record here. Honestly, that's the most I've seen Wyatt team flash. Jump peaks long. Shot through. Ooh, Evie with an ult. And dies to end mend long. Go through. Distracted by the flying rays. Flames able to get a kill on Ethan. Now it's down to a 3-eye. Plant goes down by Cypher. Ult from Logan goes off. TP back. Light's just kind of spamming through. Nobody's in the port area except Bobby apparently. I didn't know so. Wyatt sees the gun of Tech Deck in the corner. Thomas is able to get 2. We're gonna even it up. Logan's out of heaven. He gets 1. Not necessarily listening to the shots being fired, but okay. Thomas still get 4. I'm kind of at a standstill here. I'm not really sure which team is doing better. Both teams have their many flaws. It feels like both teams did not practice over spring break. Which is fair, you know, spring break is meant for relaxing, but no, you can have fun on this game occasionally too. Strong emphasis on that occasionally. Usually it's blaming my teammates simulator. It's a tough game to like. I speak from experience. Anywho, we get another B-side push. What will the Mounties change this time? Oh my goodness. Who yawned? Okay, the boombot clears hookah. That's common. A lot of people do that. Dog goes through. Brim ultra for backside B. The dog also goes through. Doesn't exactly get off. Wyatt removes 50 health from himself voluntarily.
Spike planted.
Jersey hops back through. Wyatt gets the kill. Logan goes down for flank. Wyatt gets another kill. Thomas team blinds. We'll subtract 1 from Wyatt's team. Oh, Flame self blinds. Wyatt blinds the enemy. Oh my goodness, and Wyatt dies. And Flame is saving on second last round. I almost thought it was last round and a half. I'm confused.
Last round in the half.
Would he have enough to buy? Yeah, he would have. Self though. Don't ask me why I'm yawning so much. I don't want to talk about it. But what I do want to talk about is how Mounties are going to go A site this time. We've had 2 Brim ults, which is great that you're using it, but I haven't really gotten any value. Jersey is 0 and 10. I kind of just noticed that and I just spoke my mind. My fault. Dogs to go through. They see Thomas up close. Thomas gets stunned. Thomas responds with their own pup. And now this puppy also gets shot. Don't exactly have people long. Jersey's going to throw a nade back sights. Pass through.
I've got your trail.
The cabbages will be sent out from Mounties. Flash will go for long. They hear the info flash. Thomas gets killed there. Ooh, Logan gets 1. Oh. Not 2 though. Wyatt's kind of waiting. His time
Spike planted.
to move over. I'm fighting the yawns. Edgewood's fighting Mounties and I'm fighting my own yawns. Tech Deck had his head spotted. Ethan's going in with the ult, stashes through, doesn't see Tech Deck in time, gets the kill on Tech, gets shot in the back with an operator. A little bit overkill from Bobby. Bobby goes down. Ooh, and Jersey gets their second kill.
Switching sides.
I really need to stop disrespecting both teams. Bad habit, bad habit. Although, it's pretty awesome that the rocket was sent Halfway across sight. Actually, not even halfway. All the way across sight into heaven and got the kill. Here's he gets some style points for that. I'll give him that. Anywho, sides have been swapped. Edgewood's in the lead by 2. I got like a $50 that says that Edgewood loses his pistol round. Those things are rare. They're technically worth like 60 cents. They're pushing into Cypher's site. That tripwire. Okay. I don't know what Edgewood's doing. They're just gonna fall back into a tripwire that shouldn't have been. Never mind. Aiden messed up grammar. Ooh, Bobby with that 2 damage. Oh, Bobby with the 2. Bobby can. Oh, Bobby can almost get 3. Well, it looks like I'm losing 60 cents.
Spike planted.
Why with that flash? Flame with the second. Thomas fakes flashes with the heal. Just kidding, the Flame can't see that. He's just healing his teammate. Just baiting. Oh, Mike gets the kill there. Mike gets killed. Mike gets killed. Oh, and stun goes off. And Thomas gets killed. Wow. Dang it, I lost 50 cents. The who? I don't know, the wishing well or something. Give it to charity. Anywho. Instead of me rambling, let's see the Cypher setup. Actually, we'll check next round, because I don't think Ant-Man has enough.
My web better.
Instead, they're forcing up.
That goes there.
Outlaw is an alright pick here. It's just you need to get 2 hits this time. Jersey gets hit by the stun. Oh my goodness. Hold on. That was pretty sick. Okay, there goes Jersey. Ethan loses a lot of health, but instead of backing up to get healed, he pushes forward more. That's the baller move. Now, will Wyatt do the same thing, or will he get heals? We'll get heals. Wyatt should get a cookie in the pat in the back for that. Make it. Tactic's able to push forward because that smoke. Wyatt decides to take out the flash in the middle of the open. Bobby gets killed there. 7 bullets left. And men with the Stinger. Stinger wins. Honestly, Stinger is super strong.
Spike diffused. Here.
8 and 6. Edgewood is 2. Outlaw gets picked up. Outlaw gets donated. Oh. Thanks to it for Bobby. Let's see that tripwire setup. I'd like to critique more tripwire setup. Okay, we're on the Stinger again with single tripwire and a single cage. Are we playing bonus? We're playing bonus, I think.
This should do. This goes here.
Except for Tech Deck. Tech Deck is hold on.
This
Don't
is a
flame.
nice spot.
Okay, I just switch over in time to see the bodies falling over. So it's a 3v5.
I'm out of here.
Oh, let's see what Logan's doing. Will he meet the judge? Nice, he meets the judge at a safe range. And man pops the cage, but that'll allow Logan to get the judge. Won't be really too helpful, but you know, it gets an upgrade. Thomas, while I was speaking, was able to get a kill through the teleporter and gets a Spectre. Edgewood does not know where this tripwire is. Let's go see where that tripwire is. Right there. It's in a pretty good spot. Although, here's the main issue. He can't see anything. He can only see the ribbon. Hold on. I want to watch him swap over it. This is what he sees. They can see when they enter, but he can't. They Edgewood nor him can see down that little section. And man gets a kill anyway somehow, even though he's on the opposite side. A little confusing. Sure. Alright, and with that, technically, I don't know whose buy it is, but that was technically like, it's like Edgewood lost the pistol round before, and bounties were able to buy. That's what it's like. Now Edgewood's buying rifles, and then bounties are playing bonus. Yeah.
Grenade!
Down long, we get the dog going from the back of sight in there. I don't think Logan. Oh, camera check. Ooh, I like this one. This one, you're able to see a little bit into on this section, but this section still you can see the gigantic red ribbon, but you know, we'll put that for decoration. Got most of
I've got your
Edgewood
trail.
pushing down here. The cabbages are used. See what Edgewood do. And more importantly, who's gonna be the one bold enough to push into lamps? Nobody. We're gonna go to B site anyways. Ethan got to pick on B site, so now everybody's just gonna keep on rotating. It's gonna be a free site for Edgewood because that was Cypher that died.
30 seconds
Pretty
left.
important person to get a kill on.
Gotta go.
Or Taps gets 2 kills. Age goes down from EV, so that's Jersey and Flame are able to push through.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Kill on Jersey. You push a little too far in though, gets killed by Flame. Let's see what Flame sees. Flame gets 2. Thankfully they have that regen shield, but that regen shield cannot exactly hold on for too long. It'll be 9 and 7. Edgewood is still up by 2. And looks like Edgewood's got 2 ultimates up. Got Neon and Waylay. Which, honestly, I'd expect to see that Waylay ult last down.
Listening.
Dog sending through. Hello. Got quick high five by the dogs. There's the Waylay ult straight onto Ethan. I don't know why I'm still watching Ethan. It's off site. Okay, Tom still get a kill nearby bench, and we got an ultimate on flank
Spike planted.
to get the jump on him. That Bobby goes down. We're gonna have Ethan backtrack into a pistol. Nice. Thomas gets another kill on Tech, who was Heaven. One gets kill on Wyatt. William, oh, done. That's 2. Well, gets successfully stunned now by Ethan. Bill didn't get pushed out though. Thomas is trying to peek. Endman's starting to move up. Endman gets a kill on Thomas. 2v2 here. Technically, we got the old cabbages.
Last player standing.
Still there.
Last player standing.
Waiting for the team. Not able to get the fuse off.
Go, go.
So that will stop Ethan from getting the kill.
My advice, don't get shot. I'm out of here.
And a 7.
Go, go, go. Quick feet, quick trigger.
Wyatt has the Omen.
Go, go, go.
Or Phil use it. You know, it's there for decoration. Just like the red ribbons. A little worried if they're backing up, trying to get a better position. Shot. Off. Thomas the dog. See Bobby. Bobby.
Destroyed.
For the dog. Gun will go off. Value will reposition so that the dog doesn't understand where he is anymore. Everybody starts rotating off at A sites, and the 2 TPs will call the Mounties to A sites. Down, bomb will be planted default, which was in the front of the train. I'm gonna kill. Get out of her Brimstone ultimate. Jersey will become the greatest basketball player of all time and dunk on Ethan.
One enemy
Bomb's got two nice kills. Ultimate is ready if he wants to use it, but he doesn't feel the need to against one Cypher.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know when Wyatt used his ults. Oh, I mean, it's there. Great on Edgewood. Now we're learning to use ults, not hold them for like 5 rounds in a row. Habit that we had multiple times. At least, even though Cypher's got a cage there to try to. That's the only unfortunate part about if that slow misses, Ethan's able to rush out. He actually gets an air hit. Heck is kind of just sitting there blind. Team trades a flash. Will they trade another one though?
One enemy remaining.
Back to the bull just gonna get dot the wall. It seems like a lot of penetration kills I saw there. 8 sweet. Edgewood's got Sky Ultimate. Then Mounties have Raze and Cypher ulti. Not sure why I'm watching. There's nothing on over there.
Scout destroyed.
Oh my god, the dog ate Ethan! Oh. Huge puncture on the wall there. That shotgun was not messing around. Jersey, the dog gets out. I'm almost certain. Hold on. Okay, no, you couldn't see that.
I've got your trail. Found
Okay, Ethan's not pissed anymore as he died.
There's another.
Flash goes out, Jersey backs up, Flash goes in again, forces Jersey to back up even more. Wyatt teleports through. Wyatt had the bomb. Thomas is able to recover the aim and able to get another kill. Flame's starting to push through lamps. Flash goes through, Thomas looks away. Oof, Thomas with the second. Just trying to hold lamps here now. Gonna move through Bath as well. We have Tech on Heaven. Bobby close to Bath. Bobby now knows that close. It's a nice kill on Bobby. Thomas at the 3. Stuff is being broken on B site, so naturally Mounties are starting to move back a little. Cypher is still here, but the back lobby.
10
Whereas
seconds
gets
left.
broken. Bird. Kill. I don't think we have enough time for that.
One enemy
Oof, just enough
remaining.
time. Just enough time. Wyatt is walking through Ollie. EV accidentally. Okay. Well. This is a thing.
Clutch.
Was an interesting circumstance to see there. Now everybody's trash talking the cage. But he hates the cage. Fortunately, shooting a pistol mag and I think 3/4 of anal mag doesn't come as Force the mag.
Sound sensor
Two full
up.
mags. It's kind of vaulting here. Ooh, Logan wants to play. Here we go again. Yes, he has rewind available and doesn't get the kill. Starting to be a broken record there. Boombot will go close. Y has to destroy it. Also get detected. Okay, wants the TP back. Team. Bobby gets a kill on Evie through the smoke. Gotta love that. Flame wants to push a little close. Flash goes in the smoke. Doesn't see anything. Smoke wears off. Flash here. Flame just kind of pushes through, but Thomas misses all the shots, and that'll be flawless. Hooray. Okay, well, we got the first time out of the match with, at most, looks like 3 rounds left. Well, as long as no OT doesn't count. Oh. Kind of spacing out here. I usually like to do during these times, trying to kind of critique what each team is doing wrong. So what I think is going on. Too fast to rotates from Mounties. They're kind of trying to cover all the ground that they can. They kind of leave Cypher to do his own thing. But Stripwires really do all the work. If we really need to, just let Edgewood kind of push out and just do retake on me. We're kind of fighting one by one on Edgewood's side. I'm not only mentioning, like, Logan constantly dashing in by, like, here by himself. I'm seeing a lot of, like, not thinking of teamwork, not cohesively. Wyatt keeps team flashing. We get good flashes by Thomas, but then he's just constantly getting the kills by himself. We're not exactly pushing out together. I see utility usage only from, like, Evie and Wyatt. Wyatt needs to place down the smoke a little bit better. I don't know. Kind of what I'm seeing. This right here, in case, is a sound sensor. This can be walked through. That's the only issue with deadlock, so Edgewood's gotta be careful of that. Anywho, we got Waylay Ultimate up and ready, but we only Sheriff. Looks like Bounties have a still. Bump off Logan, he gets a kill. Yeah, look, the Phantom does have ultimate up and ready. Wants to stay just in case.
Here we go.
There, ultimate from Bobby gets used. Ultimate from Logan gets used. Pretty wonderfully, because it's able to slow down Bobby to the point where he's just able to get shot. Cage goes down there. Honestly, Ant-Man should have just shot it while it had low health. That goes for a flash. Off. Thompson Wire kind of pinching here. Nice, good pinch. Just with that bit of help from Thomas being in Garden TP instead of on site, he's able to have them focus on 2 sides at once instead of just only looking over here and just shooting whoever they see. Means they were worried about pushing out as far enough to be able to see Garden, and they were worried about needing to look over here while needing to look at Thomas. Thomas was equally as bad as a threat as the people on site, because I mean, look at that guy. He's 29 and 13. They don't start worrying about Thomas, then
Not ready yet.
this might be an automatic loss. Okay, looks like he was naded off. He gets a kill though on the Flame. Gets killed by Jersey behind, but Edgewood's starting to go right. Thomas is there. Sight, or not Thomas.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness. Ant-Man gets 2, Tech gets 1, and it's only Wyatt left. Jersey TPs and gets the last. 12 to 11. We have a Cypher ultimate that's up on Mount. And a funny rope test. Edgewood. That
Right here.
would be Deadlock's ultimate. I forgot the name of the lady. That's why it took me a little.
Grenade!
3 damage if they can. Off. Bobby gets killed on Logan. Bobby's full flank. I wonder if they can hear that. They definitely can. Evie hears it, but I don't gonna call that to her. Yep, she does not hear it, but she heard it. She saw the foot. Nice. Bobby decides to swap to the pistol to give Evie a fair fight. Thank you, Bobby. Here he takes a little damage there. Healed up though. Left cam and hookah is still there. Needs to play against Cypher a little bit more often. It goes down just to clear backside. Backside is cleared. And then gets spotted technically. Tech deck is still there as well. I was able to teleport out due to Evie kind of distracting. Flame pushes out and gets the kill. It's now 12-12.
Overtime. Switching sides.
Okay, well. What should have been Edgewood's map now turned in anybody can take. Edgewood's 3 stacking A while putting 2 on B. Let's see them all there. Puts the flash through.
Hitting the brakes. Bye-bye.
Ability's trying to see if they're there. I wonder if they saw Logan just recall. Did. Bobby's pushing through Bath. Pushing too much through Bath. Jersey actually gets a kill finally for one gun on top of that train. I mean that in the most serious way. I'm pretty sure they went on top of the train multiple times, and that's the first time they got the kill. We got the flank. That's... and now he's... Handman is just looking. Handman gets the kill. Now it's down.
Last player standing.
Was a 4v2. Now let's turn to a 0v3. Alrighty. Monty's gained the lead. They only need one more to win. Pull this off. Edgewood will use their second timeout. Not sure really what to critique. I want to mention the same things because Edgewood still has the issue. Mostly thinking I will frag out. It's just the lack of practice. Weren't this bad 2 weeks ago? Necessarily saying that Edgewood had to play Valorant all the time over spring break. Thought somebody would at least.
Peek B short, and then walk garden.
Heads up, you're talking through party.
Okay. Sounds like they want to peek, be short, and walk. They now have to change that up, but because they checked. Edgewood placed the thing here because the B's short. They want to peek here and then peek over here, and immediately decides to do it. And Thomas gets the kill on Bobby. I think that was an op too. Oh.
Gun here.
Yeah, dog gets sent through. Cypher's still here, so they gotta worry about tripwires. Technically, again, they could just walk over it, but
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
in the middle of executing sites, it's a little bit harder to do. Well, I'm not exactly critiquing about those tripwires. They have value still. Except for that hookah one. I don't like that hookah one. Here's the kill who pushed up into heaven. Off. Over. Jersey gets healed.
Movement.
Age gets thrown.
Spike planted.
By destroying that, they should have access to all site now. Age isn't fully covered. Thomas is the only one watching it. For Wyatt. Mike gets one. Jersey pops out. Dies to tech. Hold him close. Kill. Wyatt gets killed in lamps. Endman starts fast flanking.
One enemy
He gets a
remaining.
kill on him. He starts to try to swing with the teammates, but Ethan backs up, I guess. Right, no time. Alrighty. Give it up for round 27.
Switching sides.
I find so
Overtime.
much joy in overtime. Oh. Sounds like I'm disappointed. Because I am. Edgewood should have had that multiple rounds ago.
Gotta go.
Don't need to extend this game. The extra time. Most because if you reach overtime, this is the back and forth. Logan with the op shot. Missed. Second time's the charm. Gets the op shot there. Backs up fully into elbow. Now it's down to a 5v4. Shot before stun happens. He peeks, gets the kill on tech.
Down
Ah,
B.
top shots almost get another kill. Like, getting ready for a TP and
One enemy
right,
remaining.
Ethan with the 2,
Spike down A.
and now Endman is forced to teleport unless he grabs camp. Oh, now we got 2 Edgewood members inside of the teleport there. Endman cannot win the round unless he teleports. Got 45 seconds to do so. Or unless Edgewood opens the door for him, which I don't know why. But funny if they just got there.
30 seconds left.
Perhaps. Blind off and safe. It's blinded again because he couldn't see the blind. Gets blinded a second time because it goes through his cages. Like, everybody's putting the pressure on Endman here. Endman almost gets both. But either way, we are having fun within the TP. I'm been able to win the round even if he
Matching
wanted to.
sides.
And 13. Edgewood's got the lead. Sounded like a rhyme. Rhyme with? Oh. I'm not a music commentator. Hater. Flame will send dog in bath. That we'll see Logan for sure. trading ties here. Touch. Thomas is just trying to pre-fire Cypher utility. And he did. Okay, same Cypher tripwire. We can actually walk into the tripwire here. Tripwire and Hugo gets shot down. Trip. M-Man knows that Logan's close, a little worried about him. M-Man has the
30 seconds left.
flexes. Fights. Evie gets the kill on Tech in Tube. 3v4 here. Flank distracts Awai a little too much. Onto two. Jersey gets killed. Thomas gets 2. Cabbages gets sent out. And unfortunately, Bobby brings out Classic. Give it up for round 28. Joy in my heart for this.
Switching sides.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
Keep in mind, this is Edgewood's map pick. So, hopefully they don't lose. Dog sees at least one there, sees the tripwire too, and sees Brim and Sky. Ethan gets a pick down in Beth.
Heal up, squad.
Popping over to B sites. Alright, settles the smokes ability. Flashes, tripwire goes off. Evie with the 2.
Spike down B. One enemy
Quiet
remaining.
gets 1. Edgewood will be advance. Gets flash. Thomas is able to kill through the wall. Looks like everything happened so subtly. It's because it is. It did.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Honestly, I thought we were lagging for a second. I saw Ethan's running animation and it just stopped. And I forget. Neon does that. Edgewood is going to go over to B sites. They are attacking now, and then Mounties are defending. Same thing as usual. Same Cypher strip setup. I don't think Cypher swapped sites once. Definitely as una problema. Through again. Tripwire goes off. Rewinds. Thomas flashes through. Thomas overflicks. 1-for-1 trade. Tech goes down now. Ethan goes down as well from Jersey. It's a 3v3. Edgewood has the advantage because Jersey is low. Nade goes through. Evie catches it like a pro football player. Quiet teleports back. Team. It is pre-rotating over to A. Ooh, I think I see the play here. Op is repositioned over to A site. I think they're gonna re-hit B.
30 seconds left.
Oh yeah, why is looking at B? I just went on a little phone break and see. Yep, B goes off. Like Jersey tried to get a pick off, but did not. Go back site. Logan pushed through guard, so he's able to get a plant off. Wyatt gets a kill. But Ant-Man does get a trade before he dies. Bobby has an operator. The 2v2, Edgewood could win it here and now. Thank goodness! Good work, Logan.
Win.
High fives all around.
Didn't want to join your friends, huh?
Alrighty.
Give my team their damn respect.
30 rounds is how many rounds it took. Or a full hour. Also a full hour that worked.
Are you guys good to take 5?
I don't even need to mention it. I'm pretty sure we are taking 5. Yep.
All right, and also just for you, observer, we heard let's peek B short. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, we know. He already got
My fault,
about
my
it.
fault.
Anywho,
killed him.
we are going to swap to break. So we'll be back in 5 for Pearl, which was my pick, and Edgewood's attack. So we'll be back for that. We'll be back.
won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like our future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together.
Nope. No music. Alrighty. Now, beep, 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 beep. Yes, the beeps are necessary to change the UI in the stream. Yes. Now, back to map 2. Edgewood is currently in lead by 1. As you can tell by the beep I did before, Edgewood's little notch at the top. But this is now Mounties map, so they do have a better chance of winning, because they played this more. Not many people play Pearl, mostly because a lot of people hate Pearl. So, I mean, they have the advantage in actually liking to play a map that I'll play. So, see how this goes. I see no Vise picks in their team. Bodhi cannot see at all. Bobby? I keep trying to call Bodhi, but not a D. Okay.
No peeking.
Actually smokes off the connector for them.
Watch your eyes! Watch out!
Fight. Ollie for round. White gets the kill on Jersey. Tech gets the kill. Tech bought a sheriff.
Spike down A.
Bob Decay. Wall falls. Wyatt is not shooting. Imagine that killed. He kinda died on sight. So
30 seconds left.
at 30. A lady said. Put a one-way over
One enemy
there.
remaining.
They predicted Logan's blank. Ow, Wyatt is fight and died. And I can look around. Look! Wee! Wee! There you go. Okay. So round us.
Turn out. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
What's interesting is that now take a little bit to see what's going on here. Yep. Is that incoming? Hold on, I believe in tech. Part 2, part 2. Ooh. I think if tech was a cowboy, he would have hit that. We have 4 people A. And man. Here with the goated stinger. Looks like Mounties are starting to realize that they're not over by B. But they haven't peeked there. So how could they know? They don't. They're gonna go off into... That gets the kill on E. Pushed up. Thomas will go to trade off of Logan on it. That's gonna be...
One enemy remaining.
Bobby gets 2. Bobby gets... Alright. So I should mention, real quickly. Oh, whoops. Recam. Okay, how did I turn off cursor? 3. And it didn't work. Okay, so... There's no... There's no flame. Which was the sky for Mounties last round. It is now Indica. So, there's that. Now, also, Jersey is on smokes instead of duelists. Tech Deck is on duelists instead of smokes. Didn't do too well, so they decided to swap. And, yeah. Oh, the hand peek. Oh, the hand peek again. Oh. And lost that trade. Logan did not, though. Tech is blinded and back. Right. Ready. Missed the shot. Izzy's gonna get knocked carelessly out in sight. Left to suffer. That is a lot of shots. Izzy is
Spike down.
helping out here. Gets the kill with a flank. Down and short. I'm not sure what Edgewood's doing. Right though. Trying to hold an angle, hoping in. Right about that soon. Gets tag off. Ooh, gets the kill on tech as well, finally. Alright, Logan flashes.
One enemy remaining.
White gets an assist. White is left on 1 HP. Nobody is able to heal him either, so gotta play safe. Endman would be the last in the floor here, so let's just spectate Endman. I am honestly surprised that I think he hit one. Alright. Okay, Logan gets a kill. Lovely. Logan gets 3k, and he go in the next round. Luckily, Edgewood didn't lose too many people because it was their buy round, their rifle round. Goes. Thomas will be on a frenzy. Probably be playing more towards the back. Never mind, we'll buy a bulldog.
Come on, little homies. Let's get it.
What's going on here?
Joke's over. You're
Okay,
dead.
I gotta watch this. I gotta watch Logan. He destroys a turret. Value. Alright. Here. Thomas is taking a spot, which honestly I think 2 people here. Oh, free fire technically correctly, but
Someone's there.
time. He gets a kill on Logan, who's lurking the link. Not gonna grab Dizzy though. Like it's planted down A sites. There's rotating over Jersey. Might call the Thomas though. Nice, Thomas gets a kill. There, Jet Dash is out. Thomas is watching the angle here. Unfortunately, gets dashed down by Bodhi. Bobby still. Ethan loses the spray battle.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Technically could have waited until the smoke fell, but better not to. Three to 1. Going to map 3. Edgewood's off. An ult up and ready. We're gonna have a Wyatt ult up and ready. Ult in a few rounds. Thomas will get one if you just get killed. Let's see. Get a kill. He has a classic. I don't think he'll kill. Out from it, but isn't only marks
Sana,
low.
sana.
Actually does some heavy chip damage on. As to sneak through. Unfortunately, smoke goes down and, you know, Logan destroys. We're swapping over to A site here. Bobby is probably wondering, where in the world is all? I'll also be wondering that. Evie gets spotted. Die then and there. A little worried what's gonna happen here. You got a tripwire that did. Hopefully Edgewood actually executes fast enough. Kill there.
Spike planted.
Sneaking through the flank. Fight tech over here. Kill dump. Bobby does get a kill through the flank. A little bit worried here. Inch spots, not good. Left to Evie now. And tech will get the last kill. And wondering why it wasn't 4-1. Ugh, this chair's uncomfortable.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions.
Now it's round 6. Edgewood's down by 3 rounds. Mount Aloysius. Fun to say. He has 3 ultimates up and ready. He got Fade, Jet, and Neon. While Edgewood's got Omen and Gecko. Not gonna trash talk the Omen ultimate. It seems like Wyatt's using it more often, which is great, so I believe in him. Thomas should be the one pushing it. Yep, saw it. Cody is actually fast up here. Maybe. Flash goes out. Dizzy's gonna land there for a free Thomas reclaim. Thomas reclaim. Free reclaim from Thomas. We're just gonna up here. Oops. Anything through the smoke. This is the op shot. Not sure Edgewood wants to push you anymore unless Wyatt decides to smoke off Art Garden. Like the bodega. Flowers. Oh, it's been ages since I've played Pearl. Edgewood has cut noise as nobody wants to play against an operator. Playing with some shots here. Trying to draw out any flankers, but Mounties do not flank. Start everything. Edgewood's got 30 seconds to go. Need to
30
put
seconds left.
on the ground here to start getting something at least. Heading towards the site.
Right there.
Killed, which will fall over Indica, or at least A will go off. So there's gonna cause the bomb to be slowed down here. We're not gonna check close left. Thomas will get the kill. It has to be forced to plant here. Has to stick, and Men will get the kill because nobody's gonna save Thomas. Cool beans. Cool beans, and Men with the 3. Okay. 5-1. Edgewood's got 4 ultimates. Mounties have 2. They're using the ult last round. Don't know when, but did. Mounties kind of gambled stack and didn't put anybody on B site. Not even their Senti. Just kind of pushed in there. And was sent out with the spike. Little man, look at the plant down. Tech wanted to flank, but then heard the funny trip. Logan sheep. Oops. Does have the operator. Fatal will go down on site. Logan will just miss all the shots, unfortunately. Leaves in quite the spot. It's one shot. Doesn't get the second.
Thanks.
6-1.
No, you don't deserve my
I
invention.
think Edgewood has, you know, the opportunity around. Yeah. The timeout. Yeah. Again, I'm a little unsure what to critique about. I don't want to say bad aim. I just saw Logan miss the freest kill of his life. Not really sure what happened on site. I saw a Fade ultimate from Mounties. Great split push for Mounties, I'll give him that. But exactly what went wrong for Edgewood, I can't really say because I don't got 5 eyes. I don't. My screens hit everybody at once. Now you just gotta get down into bad aiming. Good plays from Mounties. It's tough to say. Tough to say.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Edgewood's gonna be putting
You want to
4
play?
chosen mid.
Let's play.
Well, they know where the operator is. Off and art. Art is off.
They're blind with
Mika here
fear.
is just kind of using. Oh. Kind of walking out, following the team. Do have Logan here close, and man can see through the smoke, especially if your hand's sticking through it. AJ ultimate decides to be placed down. A little bit unnecessary, but you know, it's this. Ooh, Ethan with some nice shots. Okay, let me see what Ethan's doing. Ethan's putting some work in. This is the op shot.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
a nice shot here. Wasting. Oh my goodness! My man!
Oh, thank you. You are too kind.
You might have sprayed 8 bullets into the smoke, but you at least had the classic aim. And, you know, you missed like 3 classic shots still on a man that was just shaking his head no. Still no. No, good shots. Took an ace for Edgewood to get their second round. Good ace. It's with an op. I can't say I'm too proud. But 5 kills is 5 kills. Now $5 is $5.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
I think Bounty still had enough to buy another operator. Let's check. Yep, there it is. They win this round though, Bobby's broke. Unfortunately, Bobby is flanked with an operator again. I don't know why they do this. Ew. Because using snare a lot, so they're pretty good with that. Wingman gets planted. Tech goes down to Ethan. Indica gets 2 from Halls. And ooh, oh,
Like I never left.
a little bit sure about that. Oh, Clove the assist, so Clove gets to stay alive. Definitely was a little unsure about that ultimate though. Oddly enough, Ant-Man's at the bottom of the leaderboard though this time, while they were at the top of the leaderboard last match. I think it's just due to the fact of Edgewood not playing Cypher too often. I'm surprised I don't see as many KOs as I want. maybe
Roll
too
for initiative.
complicated of a character. Edgewood has stacked 4 in the mid.
No peeking.
Art. Evie gets a nice kill with the sheriff. Also gets the weapon and goes into the connector. Kill
Spike
on
down A.
a site. Drops the weapon for Logan as well. Oh, as well as you can. There's 2 rifles. I'm not sure they get the second one from him. Thomas bot?
30 seconds
I'm not
left.
sure where this is supposed to go. Bobby is still flanking with the op. Pivoting here. It's a kill on B site.
Gotta go.
Bobby's still
10
walking
seconds
around.
left.
Was still walking.
Spike planted.
Waiting. Flank trip. Alright, and even with a assist from a clove smoke, yeah, well, the trip goes off twice, so Bobby didn't move fast enough. Evie gets another kill with the sheriff
One
on
enemy
site,
remaining.
but Wyatt gets the kill on Ant-Man. Bobby is just the only one left remaining flanking with an operator. We get the kill too. And I just get an operator.
Teleport's gone.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, he put him away. Oh my goodness. Little fun break. Is he? There he is. No, he threw him away again. Oh. Tragic. Well, everybody backed off B side, so I just get to ant here.
Welcome to my world.
And a Viper Pit from Evie. There as well. Not Evie snare though. Indica's snare. I think Indica's trying to find anybody with a prowler. Finds Evie. Definitely the worst person. B finds the Viper Pit holder. Almost get shot.
My ult's not ready.
Missing a couple shots.
One enemy remaining.
Not miss a
My
third.
ult's ready.
Ball starting to fall.
Well,
Ethan with the 4. Really need to move backwards. Nice.
Last round before the switch.
Well, wasn't, you know, hopping around like a goof, then maybe he would have had the operator. But, you know, this round, maybe he doesn't need it, because he has his own operator available up and ready. Along with an Omen and a Gecko ult. Bounties have no ults available, and the closest one would be a...
Placing alarm bot.
you want to play? Let's play.
Swarm grenade.
Neon ult. I just had to think about it. And there goes the Neon ult opportunity. And there goes the
Spike down
opportunity
mid.
for another Thrash. Jersey does some heavy damage.
I have the spike.
I hope it brings up the op.
One enemy remaining.
They should know by now that Indica's a beef site player. Now they know to push A site.
Spike
Well, let's see.
planted.
Bill wants to save that Prowler for something special. And is on top of the bomb. And
One enemy remaining.
But
Bring them down.
now down to just Wyatt. Wyatt does have an ultimate ready.
Stealing sight.
Close. Wyatt loses the
Come
fight.
on, please.
Not enough mind games. I think Wyatt could have stalled enough time there.
Did they really think they could scare me? Switching sides.
It is now 8-4. Edgewood is behind by 4 rounds. Honestly, if they would like to win this match, they really need to win this pistol round. They really do. They really, really do. Frankly, if they don't want to be playing until 10 p.m. today, they really do need to win it. Bounties are going to go down to A site. Mid, 4 down A. Dash go off. Ollie's going to go there too. It's not going to stop him. Logan will get one before dying.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Ooh. On EV, which they clear. And man, we get the fucking kill. Nine to 4. Not looking too great for Edgewood. Lost the pistol round again, so.
Go, go, go!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back to me.
Free gun. He's able to get one. Thomas still has the gun. Down to 2 bullets, though. Actually would have gotten the kill, I think, if he had more bullets. Gun now. Now it's passed on to Logan. Yeah, now it's passed on to Evie. Evie gets one with it.
Last player standing.
Evie gets 2 with the Vandal. Nice. Surprising. Surprising.
Gun here. Gun here.
4. He still has the outlaw.
go, go.
Nice. Needs free kill from a quick mid lurk. However, it looks like now they're already executing over to A site.
Spike planted.
Why can't I look at Thomas? Why am I pressing everybody but Thomas' button?
One enemy remaining.
Kill.
Last player standing.
Found. Half it. I think Evie has her headset on backward. $11 to 4. Yeah, like kind of. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like we're going to map 3. Oh, yikes!
Get out of my way!
Have the jet ult up. Here's see what Tech does with it. I gets a on Ethan push too far forward. At the TP, didn't press it in time though. Logan close here. Tech gets kill onto Thomas. There almost hits Logan. Bounty's just constantly getting picks left to right. Logan and Wyatt are the only two alive.
Last player standing.
Logan's the only one alive, and Logan dies. Flawless, 12 to 4, match point.
Match point.
Let's bring it to the next match. Be honest. Let's get it over with. We have better chances recovering on the next map than to finish this one out. But who knows? Maybe Edgewood will be the comeback.
Come on, let's go.
And from Logan here, gonna be pushing mid. Ashley once more. Does get one. Got it down to 5. 5's leaving off pain there. Tech dashes out. Wyatt to work on his recoil control. Logan gets another one for dying. 2v3. Looking for a planter, doesn't see it. And man gets tagged. Ooh, great molly.
Last player standing.
Great molly usage.
Attackers win.
Anywho. Bounties will take that map. And then we're going to be playing on map 3. Ready for the 10 p.m. Valorant match. Oh my goodness. Didn't sound great because playing this game late at night. Whole new game
Right,
than
you
at
guys
least earlier in the
pick
morning.
if you guys want to pick map or side.
Okay.
Would you like to pick?
Will they pick?
Hello? 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 Marco? Polo?
Sorry, I would talking in my head. Yeah, we
No
hear
worries,
you.
brother.
Let's
Do you
talk.
guys want to pick map or side?
I think we're gonna pick map.
I think that is the smart choice. I believe it's Haven and Split.
Haven and Split.
You got a preference, I assume?
Well, they
I think we're going Haven.
awesome. Okay.
Bad pick, bad pick, bad pick.
Yeah, so we're gonna be playing Haven here. I believe we're gonna be taking a 5-minute break. If we aren't, we'll be back even sooner. So we'll see you after that 5. Alright. Welcome to the last match of the day, possibly even the season. I probably should mention, this could be the last game of the season. Just gotta wait to see, because it's the last match of the regular season. We just gotta see if it's the last match of our season. Could go into the next stage. Question is, do we? I don't know. Yeah, so we have Tech actually gonna show us your gameplay, and it looks like Bobby already goes down to Thomas.
Here.
Indica's on Senti this time. Instead of Initiator. We shoot the Eurocone even though it's just staring at us. And with the pinch, Wyatt also gets the other two.
Out of charges. I'm out of here. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I just realized. It just clicked in my brain. Edgewood won the pistol round.
Gotta go.
Yeah, we have Evie's in. Oh.
Killed my bot.
Stuff in garage.
Impeccable kill.
Indica dies for the destruction there.
Long blocking sight.
Thomas is fighting demons over on Ace. Further down.
One enemy remaining.
Does he get another kill? Yeah.
Hell yeah! Next drink's on me!
Two to 0. Duckies. Hold up! Ew. Alright, this is the usual comp Edgewood usually runs. They like to run Breach, Jet. I mean, usually Neon. They have Omen. KJ's a really common pick for them because it likes to put them on C site. Oh, there goes the Duckies. That means there's me.
Placing swarm grenade.
Hunties have learned to destroy the stuff on C site. Not many people destroy the KJ utility just for free and then back up.
Cover going out.
Ooh, even with Thomas, it still ahead and
Spike planted.
Blinding.
five. Did Oja buy here? No. It's the Legends bonus. So any kills is good kills. Tech gets a kill. Jersey gets a kill. ECAC gets a kill, and that's a. Oh, Indica also gets another kill. Again. Style points to Indica. Who has the goal to kill their teammate and win? Lower to stand on my keyboards. Edgewood's buy around now. Or for Garage, but this will cause Ethan to get 2 as they think a tripwire can stop a person. However, we did lose Wyatt on, right? I was Ethan. I'd repeat that because watching it closely.
I'm out of here.
Oh, that one's in B main. They don't know who. They
Go,
just
go, go.
it's Jersey. Because also there. Oh, two are there now. Is this down 8 connect? Leave it 2. I was just down to Jersey. Like the charm. It's beautiful. It's handsome. Think. Evie with 3. Nice kills.
I'm out of here.
Three to 1. Honestly, I hope this goes fast.
Go, go, go.
Going pretty good.
Now, break's over. Go,
Better.
Go, go. Shocking.
Ooh. Tech does TP out.
Smart move.
Instead, Jersey takes the blow.
Gotta go.
Greedy man.
I'm out of here.
Grabbing orb. Indica still tucked in the corner.
I'm out of here.
But 2 are C long, and now Indica says they're backing up. Over with the drone. Oh, he did take a lot of damage from Ray or Vandals. Like, bounties are down to
Not ready yet.
quiet again, but it looks like Mounties want to go site. Bobby needs to be careful here as they are 5 health.
30 seconds
The Odin
left.
spray doesn't work on long, but it's woo! Oh.
Last player
Ooh.
standing.
Although Bobby is pretty low. Ooh, Thomas has an op. Better.
10 seconds left. Spike
Finds a
planted.
pick with an op on Ant-Man, that's good. Doesn't really matter for Bobby though, because
I know exactly where you are.
Block sight. One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
oh, almost got 2. Okay, so this is probably a good time to mention the Euro changes. I'll mention them quick because I've been stalling this entire time.
Guns.
Euro's TP has been changed. I believe he only has 1 now. Nope, he still has 2, but instead of a 30-second timer for the TP to be able to be used, it's down to a 15 timer. They absolutely destroyed it. And instead of 2 flashes, it's now 1 flash. You're welcome. Yeah, essentially they said that Yoru filled too many roles in this game and wanted to shorten it down to just do it.
Careful here. Cutting through. I'll handle this.
The ultimate, honestly, if Tech still wants to use teleport, he's gonna have to use it basically instantly. Mine
I'm back.
goes straight back to the teleport.
Portal closed.
Gotta go.
Everybody's peeking the angle. Find. None of them can find anything. Except for, I think Jersey's in window. Second thought, I don't think they did. Not sure we 3-stacked A if we don't see any.
Go, go, go. 30 seconds left.
Will Ethan pop ultimate?
Gotta go.
I hope not. It's gonna run to 3 people. Oh, we're down. Like, here if he sheriffs. Okay. Logan needs to kill with his aftershock. Kind of just standing there with ultimate prepped and ready. Decides to dash through and gets the kill. Apparently, Ethan does not like the skin. Stops it up for a Phantom.
Go, go, go. There.
What is that called?
There.
Dock for grass. Wow. Logan will want to grab the Phantom. Oh, want the Phantom to mid. They're going grass.
Careful there.
Spike down mid.
Bounties are going towards C long.
Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
Here we do have multiple people at times. Wonder if they're gonna try back up. Actually, they kind of have to go here. They have 16 seconds left. Wyatt is just observing. He's turned into a pacifist. Throws smoke down, but way too. So they didn't hit.
One enemy
And
remaining.
throws a cage. Looks like Evie just has the shots with it. Nice. 5-2. As Hope mentioned in the chat, actually, there is the change of Clove's death smoke being shortened. I believe it was from 12 seconds, 6 seconds now. I know it's 6 seconds, but from they just reduced that. So thankfully, it works that time. I should use this to mention that I can see the chat. I just decide to kind of focus on the game. Apparently, stop watching. I'm gonna miss something. These matches go fast. That's why I tend to not usually respond to them. Because I can't. Speaking of, while I was trying to talk about the chatting thing, Logan got a kill mid. Took out their smokes, so now we're down to just Ant-Man's cage. So, it makes it a little bit harder, just a little bit. Logan will get also their recon done. Now it's just down to 2 Sentinels and a Yoru, which... There goes the Yoru, now it's down to 2 Sentis. Eevee gets out of there alive somehow. They gotta push Eevee, right? Get Logan, they get Eevee. Alright, 2v2.
Shadows traveling.
Put down a smoke there. Ant-Man's throwing out his cages. Gonna divide up sites as much as they can. They put alarm there. Yeah, Wyatt has to peek. That spot. Tripwire is just spotted where Thomas was. Now, Mounties kind of have free range. Okay. Like the test, it's just not the execute. Anywho, 5-3. Edgewood's got 3 ults. Mounties have 2. Mounties have Omen and Silva. Edgewood has Breach, Jet, and KJ. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm right. I forgot. Edgewood's defending.
Turret out.
They probably want to get that KJ ult down as soon as possible. They want to have another time to use it during this half, but
Alarm bot out.
this 4 rounds left of half, so I'm gonna be able to grab another one. That KJ turret gets us right on C site. Nika is throwing a Hail Mary on X site. It's placed perfectly. Gets 1 kill. Killer. Pulling down garage.
Nice try.
Kill at the judge. Don't think the Monties are gonna peek through garage anymore. Probably that's gonna be a free handle there. I don't like how Ethan's doing this. Let me swap to somebody who is not constantly having a seizure with their keyboard. At least he's staying focused. Tech still has full util. Men,
30
not
seconds
trips
left.
or anything.
Cage triggered.
In garage, there's the damage chip.
Cage triggered.
Alrighty. Bobby's able to get the assist on Heaven, or, well, get the kill on Heaven.
Spike.
Going off, and men still alive. I don't think, yep, Thomas ran out of knife. Her flash goes out for long. Still gets shot. I'm not sure what Thomas is. Thomas just getting on the bomb. Bobby gets 1 hit. Get the second. Bomb is halved. And Ethan was killed.
I'm out of here. Said I'm at thanks. Go, go, go.
6-3. We still got a lot of rounds to go. Generational stretch. Oh my goodness. Woo!
I'm out of here.
Have the and Ethan just gets to kill the grass. Sign him up, sure. It looks like they're looking for the turrets. Just for somebody to jump peek. He gets a kill in mid. I want to see where that goes. Right? Anything?
Turret out. Turret's destroyed.
And we'll just throw cages and just go in. Buffy's gonna go in and also get themselves killed. I respect it. I respect it.
Dusted.
1 enemy remaining.
Okay, Logan gets 2 with the Odin. There's the last one left long.
One
The
down.
kill on the diffuser.
1 enemy remaining.
Kill on Logan. Swarm goes off, and Evie gets to kill the Swarm. Nice. See, I'm not a huge fan of when Edgewood holds an Odin. The Odin's great and all, but Edgewood doesn't use it often enough to know, it seems like, to know how to use it. Again, you're not going to know how to use it if you don't use it more, so who am I to judge? He gives the out back to Thomas. Good player again. Jersey can easily jump over that. Jersey is literally showing off the tripwire and how you can just easily pass it. Their own teammate. Yet they're not saying anything about it. I don't know. Endman really likes that garage tripwire too. Hold on, let me see. He can't pass through it. Fight is pushed up heavily. Get a free kill. Doesn't trigger discipline. Gets 2. Never mind. Doesn't even need that. Tech TP's out. Decides to bring out. Okay. You know, yeah, brought it down to 3v1. They'll take anything you get. Let's see what Tech does. Has essentially full util. One more kill and he has his TP back. So.
Cutting through.
One TP. Right, Logan gets the kill too.
Last round in the half.
I can't see what. I think it's 8-3. Alright. Bang! Yes, I am.
Gotta go.
Looks like we're finally gonna see a full C-long execute here.
Need a drop. Placing swarm grenade.
Who's next?
EV pre-plants a defender KJ. Which just completely stops the push, but I don't know what the plan is after that. Plan for rotates, I'm assuming? He's just still scared. Out. Let's get the kill with the op.
You should run.
Spike planted.
Oh. Ultimate. I should see the fire. Nice shot from Thomas. Down to just Endman backside, and Thomas hits another one. My goats! My goat! In the world is a Spide Ops. Hold on. Check with us. Let's check what the Spide Ops is.
Switching sides.
Oh, no wonder I don't know him. I've never seen him before. Generation 9. Oh, and it's gone. Anywho, 9-3. Edgewood's now attacking. Should be pretty quick. Let's see if we can end this match before 10 PM. Will it change much? Not really, but still. The goal is set. It's a goal to keep me interested. Ball, waiting for the ball.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Goes the B execute. Jersey will be able to kill instantly. Jersey able to get 3. Bunny classic. Okay. Jersey's the goat. They get 3, and Energy gets 1, and Tech gets the last. My apologies. We will lose another pistol round. We have won 1 pistol round this entire session. Baby.
Now they've pissed me
Great.
off.
4. Tech is rocking the bandits. Edgewoods. Okay. Ethan's doing funny tricks. Okay, we will not check logs. Thankfully, figured this one and just off to it. Before.
Last player standing.
Okay. Wyatt thinks he's Jersey with the triple tap right clicks. Unfortunately, he is not. That'll be 9-5. Just like a job shift. No, the Spectre's gone. Who picked it up? Who picked it up? KJ? See that Spectre? They're the only person with the Spectre, so yes, they.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh. Looks like Edgewood's just defaulting here. And does not have on wall. Or TP goes over to A. KJ turret just got shot down. Tech gets kill and TP's out. Smoke goes down for C long. TV moves over to B mid. TV's just playing off for rotates, trying to kill anybody who rotates. Looks like Edward's gonna execute A. Bobby might be here. Oh, Bobby actually gets the kill.
Planted.
Down to a 3v5. Yeah. Wyatt needs to remove this. Okay, Wyatt's just dead. Thomas good for 1. Logan's good for 1. The dynamic duo. Let's see if they can clutch some. Hold on. You think Thomas another? The Logan's another. I keep trying to say Ethan. Oh yeah, Jersey hits the 2. Okay. Come on! My team is supposed to be the team that wins, and if anybody else wins, I'm angry about it. Nine to 6 now. Edgewood's still in the lead by 3. They just need to win 4 rounds, and hopefully can still hold onto that and not burn into OT or, you know, lose. Granted, the Mounties are stronger on defense. They have Euro for quick rotates. They have 2 Sentinels, KJ and Cypher. They have Recon. It's just... no. Site's probably the best site to hit, but that's when they just pinch together. Ooh, they do not expect that.
Go, go, go. Spike down. C.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Yeah. D1. Beats B2. A TP, okay. Yep, there goes Thomas.
Portal closed.
9 to 7, anyone?
Good try, idiots.
I think Edgewood should call a timeout here. Will they though? Oh no. Stop this while they can. I think they're on a buy round 2. But I guess no timeout. So going to another round. It's C long push time. They have agreed that mid sucks.
Get out of my way.
Whoa, I think Tech is well hacking. How do you see his teammate? Right, we're through sight. Indica gets 1, Indica gets 2, Indica gets 3.
Spike down. C. One enemy.
Indica gets 4. Jersey gets the last. Okay, let's just not execute A or C. Let's just stop there. We'll have enough. Let's go B. To be honest, I think Edgewood really needs to default here a little bit more. We're great at rushing in, but
Placing sentry.
we split off.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
You're able to pick a prod, find who's where. If you're able to get a kill, wonderful. Then go there. But
Spike drop.
I mean, at this point, if you just keep on pushing, C, trying to keep on kill. I don't know. Get a kill on either sentinel. It's a great sight. Okay.
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Out.
Gotta go.
Then wants to go back. Evie is already out in sight, but nobody's able to help her. That goes off. Thomas still gets one because, you know, the judge is fun.
Down A.
Down to a 2v3. AJ ultimate goes down for a 2v3.
I have the spike.
Mike grabs the spike, thankfully. We do have ultimate to go to C site here. As Molly's destroyed one. We're planting for long. Hopefully Logan does not die here. Dies here, it's really bad. Very, very bad, but it looks like N-Man is worried about that. And it's solo pushing. Okay. Looks like Wyatt is close here.
One enemy remaining.
One down. A...
Not one left.
So many bullets were missed that I was able to swap and still see both players alive, still shooting.
They think they're so secure.
That is talent. 10-8. We have a breach ult. Mounties have a Yoru and Omen ult. Are we close to anything? We almost have KJ and Neon ult up, while Mount almost have Sova ult up. Do you do? Done long. Okay, they just scanned Logan. They only know that here for sure. Probably hear the two pairs of footsteps. See Ethan still. I think they're trying to split off into B.
I'll handle
Tech uses ultimate, and now they see 3 players mid. Bomb is not being planted for B fight. They back off.
here. I'm back. Portal closed.
Thomas gets a kill on A, and that's 3 players A already. Evie gets a kill on Jersey, who's trying to go back to A Link. Because still rotating over. He does not get the kill on Indica.
One enemy remaining.
Ethan gets a kill on Tech, who was pushed up by A Link, going to A site. Now it's just Indica in a 1v3. They do not recall it either the utility. They should. Off could be a little bit better. Let's push though. Thomas dashes back. Thomas does a little bit of chip damage. Thomas gets the rest of the damage through a wall. That'll be 11-8. Really uncomfortable in this chair. You know what? Well, it's pre-round. Quick stand break. Quick stretch. Oh, yeah. I feel exactly the same as I did 10 seconds ago. No, the great thing is that I stretched. Shut down.
Now it's ready.
Bobby gets shut down too, and Man is still on site. No trips though at all, just the camera. Thomas shoots him down. Jersey gets the trade. Indica's too used to that mid lurk from Evie now, and Logan takes the fall for it.
Gun here.
3v2. We do have KJ.
Power down.
One
Okay.
enemy remaining.
Huge flash
I'm out
from
of here.
Wyatt.
Gun here.
Oh, why it really start doubling. Or we can look at the trade. 12-8. It's there again. We just need to not lose 4 rounds in a row. Which, how possible is that? Alright. Only one Mounties member can buy full kit. This is so winnable.
Go, go. Move. I'm out of here.
A long
Go, go,
Cypher
go.
has no trips A. This is the right decision. Evan, your camera close.
You should run.
Smoke goes down close. Ultimate goes down. Allows for free passageway onto A sites. All you gotta do is check Heaven and watch Heaven,
Go, go.
check Hell. Which I do not know why we're not moving up faster. And why it's going for plant. Well, sites. Nova's ultimate down. We die for the plant. Okay. Take that. The 4 ultimate. Oh, hold on. Big flank detected. Okay. Well, you dragged Indica. Attention.
Get out of my way.
Readying the ultimate. Here it's set up. Logan just. Ultimate goes down. They're forced to back up, else they push inside.
Enemy remaining.
Huge usage. Huge usage.
Attackers win.
They tried to back out of it, but it pushed them right back in. Alrighty. 13-8. Edgewood will take the map.
Hey, GG's guys. I hope the best of luck if you guys go into the postseason. But yeah, GG's. Have a good one.
Yep. Cool beans. Alrighty. Oh, everybody already logged off. Me too. Okay, well, that is about it for this stream. Edgewood has successfully taken it. Let me think. I can figure it out. Hold on. What do you think of Edgewood's final loss rate? So they won. I think they lost the first 3. They won 4. I think they ended 4-3. Or maybe it's 3-4. No, I think it's 4-3. I think it's 4-3. We'll think of the positive side. It's one of those two. It was very close. So, that's all we have for this stream. As I mentioned earlier, this was the last of the regular season. We might see Edgewood play again in postseason, so stay tuned to Edgewood's socials to find that out if you are interested in watching more. But other than that, we are honestly not sure if we make it to playoffs or not. We will figure that out then and there. But obviously once we get the update, we sure to update. Other than that though, same use of updates. We have Thursday's Madden and Fortnite. We have day 1 of Fortnite finals. We actually made it to finals. So we will see that at 7 PM CST Twitch. While Madden will be playing Game 1 versus St. Francis University. St. Francis University. I just wrote that down to France because I felt like it. But that'll also be at 7 PM CST on YouTube. So once again, Madden on YouTube, Fortnite on Twitch. Get that if you want to watch it. Just saying. But yeah, otherwise, I'm not sure if we'll see everybody again next week. We'll find out as soon as possible. If we do, hope to see everybody there for next week for playoffs. If we don't, it's been a good season. It's been a good run. But otherwise, we should see everybody, I think, fall again. That is, if I am the commentator, we'll figure that out. But I keep dragging on the outro here. So, yeah, final score was 2-1. Edgewood took the lead. And that'll be all for the stream. Hopefully everybody has a good summer if I don't see you again. If we do, see you next week. Awesome. To not continue this on any longer, I have been your commentator, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their night and hopefully a good nap. It's 10 p.m. These matches go on forever, man. I hope everybody has a good night. See you later.